Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your Wednesday news headlines are brought to you by your three-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. Oh, Canada. Canadian wildfires will keep the UP skies filled with smoke this summer. The North and Big Lake level orders have been amended. Don't fall for the latest DMV-themed scams. The Eastern Upper Peninsula Citizens Advisory Council will meet June 16th. And don't miss Sterling McGinn's story on the Legion Riders who honored a 101-year-old World War II veteran. All those stories and more are available inside this week's edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news this morning, the Michigan Department of Transportation has announced they'll host a public meeting for an upcoming proposed project taking place on M123 near Paradise. That proposed project would see MDOT invest $3 million to rebuild the asphalt pavement and replace a storm sewer that's located on M123 between O'Brien's Creek and Whitefish Point Road. The project would also include enhancement-funded improvements, including a shared-use path, sidewalk, decorative concrete pavement, and lighting. Work would be expected to be completed during the summer of 2026. MDOT is inviting interested residents, business owners, community stakeholders to their public meeting, which will be Monday, June 23rd from 4 until 6 p.m. There'll be a brief presentation followed by a question and answer session with MDOT project officials. Again, that proposed project would be along M123 between O'Brien's Creek and Whitefish Point Road next summer. Mark your calendars and plan to attend that meeting Monday, June 23rd from 4 until 6 p.m. Multiple community organizations are coming together for a special Flag Day ceremony. That'll take place this weekend on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. at the Tequamanon area schools. The program is jointly hosted by the Newberry Elks Lodge 1705 in Newberry, the American Legion Post 74 of Newberry, and Newberry's local Scout Troop 130. As part of that program, the Elks Club will host a Flag Day ceremony inside the school cafeteria, and the Legion will retire unserviceable flags in front of the school following that Elks ceremony. Get more information on Saturday's Flag Day events by checking out today's latest edition of the Newberry News. 2 people were found dead over the weekend at a remote backcountry campground located in the Isle Royale National Park. Park officials announcing that around 4 p.m. Sunday, rangers received 2 separate reports of 2 campers that have been found dead at the park. It took rangers 11 miles to hike overnight and get access to the campground so they could assess the situation. When the 2 rangers arrived to the location early Monday morning, they did confirm the 2 unidentified people were deceased. The National Park Service and Isle Royale officials say the incident is under investigation and that the cause of deaths at this time are unknown. The Bay Mills Community College is announcing that they will begin officially offering licensed practical nursing certificate programs. Last week, Bay Mills Community College officially receiving their approval from the Michigan Board of Nursing to launch their LPN program. The approval marks the return of LPN education to the Bay Mills Community College main campus right here in the Eastern Upper Peninsula. The program will help the response to the growing need for qualified nursing professionals across the Eastern Upper Peninsula. The milestone brings back a program that was last offered by Bay Mills in the late 1990s. The curriculum will be designed to align with the college's mission as a tribally controlled land-grant institution. It plans to serve students and provide them with a solid foundation embedded in the standards of nursing practice. According to Bay Mills, the program will combine traditional Native American teachings within a conceptual framework and help promote an appreciation of the unique cultural, racial, and social differences among patients here in the Eastern UP. The program will also support Bay Mills Community College's broader goal of increasing educational attainment and healthcare quality for the Native American students and other underserved populations. The program will be developed in consultation with the Michigan Board of Nursing, National Nursing Accrediting Agencies, Lake Superior State University's nursing program, and regional healthcare partners, including My Michigan Medical Center in the Sioux, the Mackinac Straits Health System in St. Ignace. You can get more information by going online to the Bay Mills Community College website. The Muskellonge Lake State Park is celebrating Michigan Mammals Week with special planned programs with their Explorer guides. Coming up today from 3:45 until 4:45, Muskellonge will host an animal pelt identification program. As part of the Michigan Mammals Week, guests can come learn about some local mammals and identify their furs. All ages are welcome, and children should be accompanied by an adult. That program today will be hosted at Site 59 in the Muskellonge Lake State Park Campground. Thursday's program includes tracks, where visitors can learn about animal tracks, patterns, and other fun facts. Friday, they'll wrap up Michigan Mammals Week programming with two events, Animal Pelt and Skull Matching from 2 until 3 p.m., and the Pirates of Lake Superior story reading. All programs are available to those who have a recreational passport. For more information, go online to michigan.gov/Muskellonge, call 906-658-3338, or visit the Muskellonge Lake State Park Facebook page. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today is brought to you by your 3-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. It's Wednesday. The latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The school sports season may have officially come to an end recently, but the action is continuing. Summer All-Star Games are starting, and local athletes will be participating and representing Newberry one last time. Up first this week is the Upper Peninsula All-Star Basketball Games. That'll be Thursday night at Bay College in Escanaba. Newberry's Allie Whalen will represent the Lady Indians in the girls' game, which tips off at 5:30. Thursday night. Boys action will follow. There's a 3-point and free throw contest for both the boys and the girls. Plus, the boys will have their own slam dunk contest. All games again at the Bay College Gymnasium. The UP All-Star Basketball Games Thursday night. The Tigers topped the Orioles 5-3 in action yesterday. It was Spencer Torkelson with a big 2-run shot as part of a 3-run fifth inning. Helped lift the Tigers to the victory. Detroit held off a late rally from the Orioles to improve to 44-24 on the season as they continue to lead the American League Central. Aaron Rodgers made his first public appearance as a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers yesterday. Rodgers met with the media and practiced with his new team as part of their off-season minicamp. Rodgers signed a 1-year, $13.65 million contract Saturday. 41-year-old is now beginning preparations for his 21st season. Rodgers dealt with several personal issues in the offseason, delaying his selection of a new team. Rodgers said he met and discussed options with the New York Giants and Minnesota Vikings, but said the Steelers were the only true option for the upcoming season. As part of his 1-year deal in Pittsburgh, Rodgers will make a return to take on the Green Bay Packers during the upcoming NFL year. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy skies. Highs will be in the upper 60s. Could see peaks of sunshine in the afternoon. Southwest winds 5 to 15. Thursday, mostly sunny. You'll have highs in the mid-60s. North winds 5 to 10. Friday, 50% chance of showers. Cloudy, a high in the upper 50s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook, and this is your latest Newberry News Update on M123 FM.